Hey, hello, welcome. I thought I would film this video real quick and just to remind you that you're going to make it, even with messy hair. Whatever it is that you're going through, you're going to make it. It's going to be okay. This isn't forever. I like to tell my kids that this is just a chapter. It's not the whole story. It's not the whole book. What you're going through is just for a season. So I remember back when, I'm a divorced mom and I have been single for a lot of years. And I remember when I was first going through my divorce and how I felt like this is as good as it's ever going to get. I'm always going to struggle with money. I am always going to be alone. Nobody's ever going to love me. No one's going to love my kids. We're always going to be paycheck to paycheck. I'm always going to have to rent. I'm just going to have to settle for, the lowest of lowest jobs. My degree I got 20 years ago before I stayed home with kids is obsolete. Like all of the negative things that can go through our heads and our minds are just thoughts. There doesn't mean that they're true, because the truth is that I'm worthy of a great job. I am worthy of living in a beautiful rental. I am worthy of driving a car that will not break down on me every week or leave me stranded. I'm worthy of, prioritizing what's important to me and my spending and taking mental breaks and having weekends with no kids. And, there's beauty in, I think, in our worst case scenarios. And to know that this hard thing that you're going through, it's only for right now. It's not going to last forever. And I think that based on how much we look externally to the outside of us through social media or the TV or the music we listen to, that will determine what we believe to be true. So my question for you today is, what lie are you believing? And what do you need to replace it with? Like what hard thing? Because don't deny the hard thing you're going through. Like it's hard, but also as a believer in Christ, I believe that we're supposed to go through hard things so that it strengthens our character and we come out on the other side stronger and able to help the next person in line that's going through a similar situation. And so you're going to make it. I think we need so badly to hear people tell us that, yes, the days are long. You're tired. I remember what it was like to be at home with toddlers, guys. That is a hard season. Toddlers are hard, but I promise when they get to high school, you're going to miss the toddler years. And so all those people you'd stand in line at the grocery store and they'd be like, enjoy it because it goes so fast. And you're like, whatever. I hardly slept last night. In fact, I haven't slept real good in years because little ones they just require a lot of you. But they're so right. Like you're going to miss those years. And so they don't last forever. I think that was the point that strangers would try to make with me, is that just enjoy their littleness, right? Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy your living on $10 for groceries and having to make it stretch for the week. Enjoy the beautiful home that you have, even if it's not the white picket fence dream that you had. Enjoy the car that gets you to work no matter what the car looks like. Like we can just flip any negative thing that we're telling ourselves in our mind and flip it to a positive. And that does wonders for how much we enjoy our life. So while you're in it, whatever it is you're going through, whatever it is that you're going through, I sighed because I'm going through things too, guys. I'm speaking to you as much as I'm speaking to myself. Whatever it is that you're going through, just know that it will not last forever. And then I like to really look back on those seasons of hard, whether it was raising kids, functioning on very little sleep, having no money, having lots of money, to being a single mom and having to provide for a home and care for a home and go out and work and do the things necessary so that my kids are taken care of. Where was I going? I lost my train of thought. It'll come back. I haven't had my second cup of coffee yet today. But just know, that's what I was saying. It came back. Just know that all those hard things, they might be different than my hard things that I just listed, but I've made it 100% through those days, which means the odds that I'm going to make it through whatever it is that I'm going through right now or you're going through right now are pretty good. Because if you look at your track record, you have made it through all of the hard days you didn't think you could make it. So I just want that to encourage you. And I want to reassure you that you're going to make it. You're going to make it. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. Have a good day.